Hello, it's just coming Sir 900 here. How's it going, my sirs and madams? But anyway, it's been a long time since I made a video. I have to apologize for that. I was out in the city for a while, and then I had like a wedding to go to and a doctor's appointment, and had to get a CAT scan and all this stuff. I had a really busy couple weeks. But anyway, we're back today. I'm gonna make one video today and then two tomorrow because I only have time to make one today because I've been busy. But anyway, today we're going to talk about Payday 2. So there's two versions of this game. There's Payday 2 and there's Payday the Heist. Payday the Heist was the first one that came out. This is the second one. We're going to do the second one. I might do the first one some other time. Anyway, there's different classes in this game. The two classes are not two classes, like five classes. Five classes in this game. There's Mastermind, Enforcer, Technician, Fugitive, and Ghost. So Mastermind is the one that I play most of the time. Mastermind's kind of like being good with the civilians and stuff. Like you can make guards fight for you. You can tell guards to put their handcuffs on and stuff like that. You can actually revive people by shouting at them eventually. Mastermind is just kind of like that kind of thing. You kind of control the civilians better and the cops a little bit better. Enforcer is basically, well, you're the tough guy. You're the one who goes in with a minigun and a rocket launcher and screws shit up. You just get like big body armor and stuff, and you're a big tough guy. You can take a lot of shots before you go down. Technician, he does stuff with like turrets and crap like that. He has a machine gun turret that he could place down. His drills are a little bit faster and quieter than everyone else's drills when they place down drills to mine, or not mine, to get through these safes. They go a little bit faster and they're quieter so civilians can't hear them. And then there's Ghost, and Ghost is basically, well, it's what I'm playing right now because I did decide to play Ghost for this because I was going to try to stealth it, and I fucked up right there. But anyway, so Ghost is basically you run quieter, you make less noise and stuff like that. You could pick locks and crap like that. So everything's a little bit quieter. So that's for stealthy missions, but apparently I can't do it anymore because I screwed up entirely on a freaking Ukrainian job. If you guys know what that is, it's like the easiest job to stealth in the damn game. But yeah. Then there's Fugitive. Fugitive is the new one that was added. It wasn't really, it's not really new, but it's older, but it's the newest class that was added anyway. But basically, this new class offered you to be holding two pistols at once now instead of one, and offered a couple cool abilities. I don't know the tree too much right now because I don't know the skill tree all that much because I haven't used it. But that's the new tree. So there's a certain kit you can get with each class. So as a Mastermind, you get a medic kit. Enforcer, you get an ammo kit. Ghost, you get ECM jammers. Technician, you get your machine turrets. And Fugitive, I don't know exactly what you get. I think you get these small medic kits, if I remember correctly. You get these like really small ones. Maybe that's Mastermind skill 2, it might be actually. But so there's leveling in this game. So of course you start at level 1 and you go all the way up to 100, and then you can prestige if you want. Prestiging, or I guess it's called infirmary in this game. If you guys play Call of Duty, you know what prestiging is. You basically get to like level 100, and you prestige. You go back up to level 1, and then you try again, and you go all the way up through everything. So as this is a Ukrainian job, there's a lot of different jobs. The base of this job is to drill these safes and find the tiara for Vlad to ruin this girl's wedding. So that's your job. This one is pretty easy to stealth, but I failed it. You stealth, though, you do get a bonus. And we'll talk about that later. But there's different jobs. So this is a jewelry store job, basically. There's jewelry stores, there's art galleries, there's one where you have to cook cocaine, there's an airport where you're selling guns. There's a lot of other missions, and you actually get up going to the White House eventually, robbing the White House itself, and there's a big mission with that later. But so DLCs, there's so many DLCs for this game. There's weapon DLCs, character DLCs, there's so many DLCs. So the main crew is just Hoxton, Dallas, Chains, and why do I forget the other one? Wolf. Those are the four main guys, but now you have like John Wick in this game and a bunch of crazy because like Sokol and all those guys and Rusty and yeah, but you have a lot of DLC for characters and guns. There's so many different guns in this game. So like you could go from a pistol and a machine gun to a crossbow and a bow or anything like that. And your bow can shoot explosive tips. So there's some special things with the bow and stuff like that. So there's masks in this game, and I find masks fun to unlock. You could customize your masks, make them different colors, make them suitable to you, and everything like that. So there's payday cards in this game. So when you finish a job, you get to choose your payday cards. There's 3 cards, you choose left, right, or center, and it'll give you a mask or a weapon attachment or like paint for your mask or a pattern for your mask, and that's kind of what you do. It gives you XP, of course, at the end. So as I said earlier, you can go stealthily or you can go loud. So there's 2 ways to do most missions. Most missions you can either do loud or stealthily. You only want to do stealth because it makes it really easy to secure all the loot. You don't have cops raping you up the ass. You don't have this guy kicking you in the face. Because he knocks him out, then he knocks me out. But anyway, if you stealth the mission, you actually do get a bonus for your next mission that you complete. And it's just so much easier, but stealth does take a little bit of extra work. So there is some missions that you can only do loud, though. There's some missions where you don't have an option, but you can stealth both of them. I'm sorry if you hear that wind outside. There's like a storm going on outside. But yeah, so there is an end to this game technically. So when you rob the White House, sure, you think you've done everything, but there's actually a series of stuff you have to collect from these 3 different missions, build it, get a certain amount of achievements, and then go into the White House and do it again. And in the end, the guy who gives you the mission, Spain, ends up becoming the president and you get a different ending. You can see it on YouTube if you want to do it yourself. It's a long, long process. I'm eventually going to do it and show it on this channel. When I get that done, it's really big pain in the ass, but you know. The special cards. So the special cards in this game, and they're not special cards that you're thinking of. The special cards that I'm talking about is in your inventory, there's 9 levels of certain sets. There's like the ghost set and the different sets, okay? I'm not talking about the skill trees, I'm talking about a different thing. So the set that I have, when I take damage, I can hide in a corner for a few seconds and I'll regain my health. So I could do that. So another thing about not stealthing the mission is you'll see when I escape here, I have to do a second mission, even though it's just a 1-day job. I have to escape from the cops because they chased me down. I'm actually doing one of the hardest difficulties. I'm just one tick off the hardest one. But yeah. Also in this game, there's different types of cops. So as there's different types of cops, there's the bulldozer, which is just a big cop with big padding, has a big shotgun or a big strong machine gun. He takes you down really easy. He's pretty hard to kill. Takes a lot more bullets than normal ones. There's the medic, which kind of heals the cops and gets them back up after they are shot up, but they do that. There's the taser, which is honestly I find the most annoying one. The taser, he shoots you and he tases you, and basically all the bullets you have left in your gun is the bullets you have to actually shoot him to stop tasing you. But the thing is, your guy shoots by himself, and you have to kind of aim without actually aiming down your sights. So if you have no bullets in your gun, he just tases you until you die, or your friend ends up shooting him, and you're not tased no more. And there's cloakers, and cloakers were actually supposed to be a joke. They came out on April 1st, April Fool's Day, and they were supposed to just be there for the day and then removed forever, but the community got so much, the guys got so much feedback from the community, decided to keep them in. So thanks, community. You made a pain in the ass for me and every time I play this game. So that's basically the entire game. Do I think the game is worth it? Yes, there's so many missions and DLCs, and there's so many different difficulties to mass to unlock. I think the game is definitely worth it. It's only around $21. And you can play with your 4 friends. It's for the Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. I don't think it's for anything else. Well, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.